Okay, first of all, I'd like to welcome you to the mspyreviews.org website. If you're not on the website and you're viewing this at YouTube, then you'll notice a link below in the description which will take you to the mspyreviews.org website, and I suggest you go there to read a full review on the entire site, why I use it, and all the features and everything about it as well. Now, in this video, what I want to do is quickly show you some of the features, just in a bit of a video review, and also when you do go ahead and purchase the software, what you would do to be able to actually log in and view the messages and the information that your Mspy software has recorded for you. Okay, so here I am at the actual website for Mspy, and the first thing you'll notice is it's obviously a rather flashy website. There's a lot of information on here that you can go through, but really what I want to show you today is just the features. So I'll just click on the features tab there, and that'll take me to the features section. Okay, there are a heap of features with this product. The first ones, I'll just go through the little side column down here for you. The very first one, the main one, is you can actually spy on the calls. Now, it doesn't say it there directly, but with call logs you can actually see who's called, both incoming and outgoing. You can actually listen in live to calls, and you can hear both the receiver and the other person on the other end as well. You can record the calls for evidence if you're in a court battle with your spouse or anything similar to that. You can actually put restrictions on incoming calls too, which is great for your teenage kids and so on. You can then go ahead and spy on the text messages, so you can read the sent messages and the received messages and get logs as to what time they occurred, and dates as well. You can spy on the emails, both incoming and outgoing emails as well, and a beautiful one that I use for my teenager is you can track them via a GPS locator, so you'll actually see their location in real time on a Google map, and it is very, very precise, basically right down to the address. Okay, now you can also monitor the internet use, which is good for children as well. You can see what websites they've been browsing. You can also see what websites they've bookmarked, and you can go ahead and block certain websites, so it's good for children and porn sites and other sites that do cost money. You can access their calendar and also their address book, so you can see who is in their contact lists, and you can see if they've got any up and coming activities listed or bookmarked in their calendar as well. Okay, you can intercept instant messages. Now, this is a very new feature. It's not in many of the other Mspy softwares, and this is the only Mspy software, I might add, that guarantees, and I can tell you it does, remain undetectable, so there's no way they can find out that they're being spied on at all. Now, you can basically see all the Skype messages, WhatsApp, iMessage, message board, Facebook and Viber. Facebook is a very, very big one, as everyone would be aware, and it's a great one to track there for your teenagers and your children alike. Now, record the surroundings, another incredible piece of software involved here. You can actually bug the phone. So what I mean by that is you can actually tap into the microphone on the phone itself, and you can actually record and listen into what's happening around the phone itself, and it's a very, very, very powerful speaker that it picks up there as well. So even if it's in their pocket and they're not on the phone or using it, you can still access it and record what's going on around them, and once again, it's undetectable. You can control the apps and the programs in there, so you can actually see what programs are being installed, what applications are installed. You can actually block certain applications, which is good for teenagers, and there is a keylogger involved as well, so you can actually see what keys are being typed in there constantly. You can view the multimedia files, so you can actually go ahead and see what photos and videos they've got on there, if they've sent any, received any, or downloaded any from the internet as well. There is a remote control device, which is a great security device, especially for your children's phones and even for your own phone. You can actually device wipeout. So device wipeout basically means that if your phone was to be stolen, you can delete the entire phone remotely without even being near the phone. You can totally lock the phone out, so therefore no one can access it, especially if the phone's on a plan. There is a way you can also access the control panel and change any of the settings whatsoever remotely as well. There's an Analyze It, which is a way for you to print out and record all sorts of different reports on every single one of the features above here that we've actually mentioned as well. So you can use that for evidence if you're confronting a spouse or an employee or even your teenagers about some of the activities that's been going on their phone. There is, which has recently just been added as well. It used to be only normal business hours, and being in US and UK, it's now 24/7 support, which is incredible. So if you have any difficulties at all, any questions or queries, you can contact someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And as you'll notice over this side, you can actually go ahead and chat with them live. So if you have any questions, they're online all the time. You just click there, which I'll do, and you can go ahead and type in a message, and they will receive that and get back to you immediately. Okay. Now, what you do is, when you come here, you can either go on the main home page. You can either, I'll go back there. You can either go straight here, and you'll see a little buy now button there pop up, and you'll have 3 or 4 different options. You've got a 1-month license, 3-month license, 6 months or 12-month license. I got the 12-month. Obviously it's better value, but it's completely up to you guys. And there's also a business plan as well, if you're needing to put this onto multiple phones that have multiple different information that you need to log in and actually look up on different phones all at once. Otherwise, you can install your single license on as many phones as you like as well, but you'll get a different login for each one of those. Okay. Once you've bought that and you've chosen what package you want, you just go ahead here. So you'll get the details emailed to you. So it'll be a unique username and a unique password as well. You log in. You can go ahead and change your password to something that you can remember easier, and away you go. You can start spying. So all you do is you click on the login section here, and you'll notice a login and password. So you'll get this details and this details. You simply enter the details here and here, click login, and away you go. I won't do that right now, obviously, because of privacy reasons, and a fair bit of detail on my dashboard as well that I don't want everyone really getting access to with my teenager as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I just hope this video has been helpful and gives you a bit of an overview of what Mspy is like. But like I said, head over, you'll see a link below the video called mspyreviews.org. If you go there, you'll see a full complete review on the entire product, all the little bits and pieces, the pros, the cons, the features, why I needed one, and a little bit more information about the software and about myself as well. Okay, I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you on the website.